Hi everyone, it's jwitty. Hope you all are having a great day. So today I'm putting my spin on the bloom technique. So this is a 12 by 12 deep edged canvas. And the base coat that I'm laying down for this is a color sample that I picked up at one of the home improvement stores. It's the Valspar color sample, and it was marked Yellow Bliss. And they come in those little 7.5 ounce little jars or containers, and I paid $1.25 for the little jar. So I always like to pick those up when I see them from time to time when I'm in there, because it just gives you another option of colors and paints and whatnot. So again, that's the Valspar color sample. The colors that I'm laying down are colors that I used in a couple of other previous blooms techniques that I did. I did one other on a canvas, and then I did a couple of tiles, I think. And so, anyways, the colors that I'm using are they're not in the same order, I don't think. I'm going to read them off to you that you see me laying them down, but I think you can figure it all out. It's the Prizm Pour Royal Sapphire, Prizm Pour Pink Diamond, Prizm Pour Violet Rose, and then I took some FolkArt Color Shift Orange Flash, and I added a little bit of the DecoArt Americana Coral Blush to that. So those two are combined for that orangey color. And then I used the FolkArt Color Shift Green Flash. So what I did was I added those colors to the pouring medium for my colors, which was like a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 parts of Behr Interior Semi-Gloss Deep Base number 3300 to 1 part of Minwax Polycrylic Clear Gloss. And of course, now these colors had sat for a couple of weeks, so they were really, really thick. So I decided I'd go ahead and thin them down just a little bit, and I used I guess it was like 90% water to 10% GAC 800, and shook that up and then added that in slowly. I did not put any GAC 800 into my base coat, and I really wish that I had, and you'll see why in a little bit, but I'll explain that to you in a moment. My cell activator is a 3-to-1 ratio, 3 parts of the Australian Floetrol to 1 part of the Amsterdam Standard Series Oxide Black. So all of that is listed in the description box down below. You just need to tap on the title. It'll take you right there. So again, this is a 12 by 12 deep edge canvas. And you see I'm using my blow dryer. You're also going to see that I didn't take my attachment off. It's that, that attachment that kind of makes it go flat for when we do Dutch pours or blowouts. And a lot of times when I've seen the a bloom technique done on canvas, they don't have that attachment. And I don't know, I guess maybe I was just feeling a little lazy. Didn't want to remove the attachment, I don't know. But like I said, I'm putting my own spin on this technique. I do quite a bit of spin out on this, so I apologize for anybody that gets a little bit dizzy. But I really spun this baby out, and I do a couple of more blooms. I add a few more blooms to it. I really worked this one, but I got to tell you, I'm in love with my end results. I think that it turned out really spectacular. I do take you in for the wet results, a close-up of the wet results at the end, and then you're going to see my dried results. And this is where earlier when I was explaining why I had wished I had added a little bit of GAC 800 to my base coat. Now, from what I've learned so far in watching other fabulous artists do this type of technique on a canvas, they all have their favorite go-to base coats as far as the paint and using the house paint. And a lot of them do the house paint strictly, strictly with nothing added to it, just straight out of the can. And they luck out and they don't have crazing or cracking happening when the paint dries. And like I said, as much as I spun this baby out, I still had too much paint on the canvas. And unfortunately, I got some crazing and cracking that happened in the drying process. Now, I think it added some character to it. And I can go back in there and methodically and patiently take my colors that I still have left over and touch those up so that you'll never even notice that that even happened. And I might go ahead and do that. But still, I kind of think sometimes it adds some character. So anyways, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I enjoy hearing from you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And please, I invite you to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future uploads. And until next time, guys, stay safe, take care, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.